Welcome back to the channel. Take a deep breath, relax, and enjoy today's English story. This episode is designed to help you improve your English naturally through listening, emotions, and real conversations, just like the effortless English method. Today's story is about travel dreams, changing visa rules, and a young woman trying to escape her stressful life and find freedom in Thailand. So put on your headphones, slow down for a moment, and let's begin. Emma sat in a small cafe in Berlin with her laptop open and a cup of cold coffee beside her. Rain touched the windows softly while she searched for cheap apartments in Bangkok. For months, she had dreamed about leaving Europe for a while. Life had become too heavy. Every morning felt exactly the same. Wake up, work online, answer emails, sleep late, repeat. Thailand felt different in her imagination. Warm streets, quiet beaches, smiling people, fresh food, slow evenings. And most importantly, freedom. When Thailand announced a 60-day visa-free stay for travelers from many countries in July 2024, Emma felt excited immediately. 60 days sounded perfect. Long enough to rest, long enough to breathe again. She bought a notebook and started writing plans. 2 months in Thailand, she wrote carefully. Maybe Chiang Mai first, then Bangkok, maybe a few quiet islands later. For the first time in years, she felt hopeful. Many travelers around the world felt the same. People from 93 countries could suddenly stay in Thailand for 60 days without needing a visa. The Thai government wanted to help tourism and support the economy after difficult years. Hotels became busier. Travel videos about Thailand exploded online. Friends told friends. Digital workers packed their laptops and booked one-way tickets. Thailand became a dream again. Emma spent nights watching videos of street food markets and peaceful cafes in Chiang Mai. She imagined herself sitting under palm trees while answering only a few emails a day. She needed a different life. One evening, a message suddenly appeared in her travel group chat. Thailand may reduce visa-free stays soon. Emma stopped chewing her noodles. "What?" she whispered. She opened article after article. Slowly, the details became clear. Thailand was changing its visa system again. The government planned to reduce the visa-free stay for many countries from 60 days to 30 days. Travelers from countries like Australia, the United States, Japan, Singapore, Taiwan, and most European nations would likely receive only 30 days. Emma leaned back in her chair quietly. 30 days. It suddenly felt much shorter. She understood the government's reasons, though. News reports explained that some foreigners were staying too long and creating problems. Some were running illegal businesses. Others were working without permission. Thailand no longer wanted only huge visitor numbers. The government now wanted quality tourism. They wanted tourism that helped the country without creating overcrowding and social problems. Emma remembered videos showing packed beaches and crowded streets. Sometimes tourism changed beautiful places too much. Part of her understood. Still, she felt disappointed. Her dream had been built around those 60 days. She called her friend Mia that night. "So what will you do?" Mia asked. Emma looked around her tiny apartment, clothes on the chair, gray sky outside, laptop still glowing on the table. "I think I'll still go," Emma said softly. "Even for only 30 days. Emma smiled a little. "Yes, maybe I don't need 2 months to change my life." The next few days felt strange online. Some travelers were angry, Some said Thailand would lose tourists. Others said the changes were reasonable. But government officials explained something important. Most foreign visitors stayed in Thailand for only around 9 days anyway. Emma laughed quietly when she read that. 9 days. People were fighting online over 60 days and 30 days, but most travelers didn't even stay 2 weeks. The new rules were not official yet. They still needed to appear in Thailand's government journal, called the Royal Gazette. After publication, the rules would begin 15 days later. There was also good news for travelers already inside Thailand before the changes started. They could still keep the visa-free stay they received when they entered the country. Emma stared at her calendar for a long time. Then suddenly, she closed her laptop. Enough waiting. Enough overthinking. That same night, she booked a flight to Bangkok. 30 days. Not 60. But maybe life didn't always need perfect timing or perfect plans. Sometimes people only needed courage to begin. A few weeks later, Emma sat beside the Chao Phraya River in Bangkok while warm evening air moved gently around her. Boats passed slowly across the water. Somewhere nearby, someone played soft music. For the first time in a long time, she wasn't thinking about emails. She wasn't thinking about deadlines. She was simply there. And strangely, 30 days suddenly felt like a very long time. And now, let's continue with our mini story. Listen carefully, answer the questions in your mind, and speak with me out loud if you can. Don't worry about grammar rules. Just relax, listen, and let English enter your mind naturally. Ready? Let's begin. Emma sat in a small cafe in Berlin with her laptop open. Where was Emma sitting? In a cafe. She was sitting in a small cafe in Berlin. Was she sitting in Bangkok? No, she wasn't. No, she wasn't. She was still in Berlin. How did the cafe feel? Quiet and rainy. The cafe felt quiet, rainy, and a little lonely. Why was Emma using her laptop? To plan travel. She was searching for apartments and planning a trip to Thailand. Life had become too heavy for Emma. Heavy. Emotionally heavy. Yes, life felt emotionally heavy for her. Why did life feel heavy? Too much repetition. Because every day felt exactly the same. Did Emma enjoy her daily routine? No, she didn't. No, she didn't. She felt tired of repeating the same life every day. What kind of life was she living? A stressful life. She was living a stressful and repetitive life. Thailand felt different in Emma's imagination. How did Thailand feel to her? Warm and free. Thailand felt warm, peaceful, and full of freedom. Can you imagine why Emma loved that idea? Yes, I can. Because she wanted to escape stress and feel alive again. What did she imagine seeing in Thailand? Beaches and cafes. She imagined beaches, street food markets, and quiet cafes. Thailand announced a 60-day visa-free stay. Was Emma excited when she heard this news? Yes, very excited. Yes, she immediately felt excited and hopeful. Why was 60 days important for her? Enough time to rest. Because 60 days felt long enough to relax and change her life. Did she start making plans? Yes, she did. Yes, she bought a notebook and started writing travel plans. What did she write? 2 months in Thailand. She carefully wrote, 2 months in Thailand. Many travelers around the world felt excited too. Who could visit Thailand without a visa? People from 93 countries. Travelers from 93 countries could stay without a visa. Why did Thailand create this system? To boost tourism. The government wanted to help tourism and support the economy. What happened online after the announcement? Travel videos exploded. Many travel videos about Thailand became very popular online. Emma watched videos late at night. What kind of videos did she watch? Travel videos. She watched videos about Thai street food and peaceful cafes. How did those videos make her feel? Hopeful again. They made her feel hopeful and excited about life again. Then one evening, Emma saw shocking news. Shocking. Yes, very surprising. Yes, the news suddenly surprised her. What was the news about? Visa changes. Thailand planned to reduce visa-free stays. Would travelers still get 60 days? No, they wouldn't. No, many travelers would receive only 30 days. How did Emma react? She felt disappointed. She leaned back quietly and felt disappointed. Why did 30 days feel different? Too short. Because she had imagined staying for 2 full months. The Thai government had concerns. What kind of concerns? Illegal activities. The government worried about crimes and illegal businesses. Were some foreigners working without permission? Yes, they were. Yes, some foreigners were working illegally. What kind of tourism did Thailand want now? Quality tourism. Thailand wanted quality tourism instead of only huge visitor numbers. Why was over-tourism a problem? Too many people. Because overcrowding can damage cities, beaches, and local life. Did Emma completely disagree with the government? No, she didn't. No, she actually understood some of the reasons. What did she remember seeing online? Crowded beaches. She remembered videos of crowded beaches and packed tourist streets. Emma called her friend Mia. What did Mia ask Emma? What will you do? Mia asked her what she planned to do next. Did Emma cancel her trip? No, she didn't. No, she still wanted to go to Thailand. Why did she still want to go? She needed change. Because deep inside, she still needed a different life. What did Emma finally decide? To go anyway. She decided to travel even if she only had 30 days. What did she realize? Time isn't everything. She realized maybe she didn't need 2 whole months to change her life. People online argued about the new rules. Were all travelers angry? No, not all. No, some travelers understood the changes too. What did government officials explain? Most tourists stay briefly. They explained that most visitors stay only around 9 days. 9 days. Only 9 days. Yes, most tourists stayed for only about 9 days. Did that surprise Emma? Yes, it did. Yes, she laughed quietly when she read that fact. The rules were not official yet. What still needed to happen? Official publication. The rules still needed to appear in the Royal Gazette. When would the rules begin? 15 days later. The new system would start 15 days after publication. What about travelers already inside Thailand? They could keep their stay. They could continue using the visa-free stay they already received. Then Emma made a big decision. What did she finally do? Booked a flight. She closed her laptop and booked a flight to Bangkok. Immediately. Almost immediately. Yes, she suddenly stopped overthinking and took action. Why was this moment important? She chose courage. Because she finally chose courage instead of fear. Later, Emma sat beside the Chao Phraya River in Bangkok. Where was she sitting? By the river. She was sitting beside the Chao Phraya River in Bangkok. How did the evening feel? Warm and peaceful. The air felt warm and peaceful around her. Was she thinking about work? No, she wasn't. No, she stopped thinking about emails and deadlines. How did Emma finally feel? Calm and free. For the first time in a long time, she felt calm and truly present. And strangely, how did 30 days feel now? Very long. 30 days suddenly felt like a very long time.